Hello everyone and welcome to A Slice of My Life. It is mail call time, but I have no idea who this package is from. I'm guessing that it's from China, but the invoice that was attached with this was totally worn out, like everything was faded, so I have no idea who it's from. I couldn't make out anything, but it does say my name. And it says Singapore, which is Singapore in Mandarin. And I have no idea what this is because my Mandarin is not that great. But you know how it is, guys. Every time I receive packages that I have no idea who it's from, I open it up on camera just in case it could be something that was missent to me. But I don't think this was missent to me because it's my name right there. But let's just crack it open and see what's inside. Ah, okay. I know what this is now. This is from Adrian D'Souza at Damn Designs. He got this sent direct to me from the machinist. These are the improved buttons that are to be featured on the Schism and Psionic. Let me go grab the Schism and Psionic. There we go. So there are 4 copper ones and 4 stainless steel ones here. And before I assume anything else, I will have to speak to him about why there are so many of these extra buttons. But let's just grab one of the stainless steel ones and fit them onto the Psionic and Schism respectively and check them out. Let's have a closer look at the buttons. They look to be of the spiral design. And it seems that, yes, it's adding quite a good amount of grip. Oh, very grippy, very grippy. And it's got a nice, it's not even a dish, it's not even a concave, it's a, I guess it's kind of like coning inwards. And the outer edges are very lightly chamfered. So they are kind of flat, but very comfortable. It's not sharp at all on the outermost edges. When you look at it this way, it looks like a butterfly yo-yo, right? Or Chinese Diabolo. Is it what you call it? Diabolo? Yeah, Diabolo? Never mind. Chinese yo-yo. So I would say so far so good. It is so much wider. Check it out, guys. The vortex buttons actually sit on the inner ring or the inner circle of this button. So super wide lip as well. So I got the Schism and Psionic here, and you guys know in my review video I mentioned that the issue that I faced with the Schism and Psionic, which is basically my personal gripe, is that the buttons were a little bit too small. I felt that the vortex buttons didn't work too well with the spinner frames, but Adrian reached out to me after that and told me that, you know, he's gonna actually do an update for the buttons, and these are the updated buttons. So let's see how they fit. First on the Schism. Oh, will you look at that, guys? That's nice. Let's just appreciate that for a moment. There is a slight gap on the side, but it's a good compromise. Now let's get these buttons on the Psionic. Oh, that looks dope. Really nice. It changes the whole look of the Psionic spinner. Because these buttons are so wide, they kind of give the illusion that these slots are going all the way in, which is a really different look. And the side profile has a gap, but it doesn't look like it's as pronounced as what is on the Schism. But what's most important right now is whether or not these buttons work well with the spinner frames, and let's just give it a shot. Since I have the Psionic in hand, let's give it a spin. First of all, doesn't look like it's going to rub against the fat of my thumb, so let's hit it with a preloaded flick. Oh, very nice, guys. That's really comfortable. And it's so grippy, I can't even really slide my fingers across the buttons. That's good. That's really good. Guys, this is nice. This is nice. To be able to have wide buttons on the Psionic, nice. It feels so good with wide buttons right now. I think this was what was missing. The experience has been greatly improved. Really, it looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys dig the side profile, but how often do you look at your spinners from the side profile, right? Like, honestly speaking, I look at my spinners this way most of the time from the top view, and having white buttons on these just changes everything. Now it's time to try it out on the Schism. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This, okay, wait, to be fair, preloaded flip time. Yep, see that? No touching of the spinner frame, even if I am applying a lot of pressure. Yep. Oh, forward flicks are pretty nice too. Yes, I feel the button rubbing against the side of my finger, but it's not uncomfortable. And that's because, like I mentioned earlier, the side is just so well done. Very nicely chamfered, so it's not sharp at all. So it makes for a very comfortable forward flick as well. Interesting. Now on the Schism, I'm gonna try index finger. Oh guys, I can still sit my index finger right in between the buttons right there. Oh, comfortable. This is just comfort. Oh, this is nice. Very interesting because Adrian designed the buttons to be kind of like chamfering outwards from the underside. So I don't know if I'll be adding anything else onto this video, because, you know, you guys see I got so many buttons right now. I don't know what's going to happen with these buttons. There is a possibility that Adrian might ask me to help him ship these out to somewhere else, because he knows that I don't do too well with copper. So I'm going to have to speak to him about these, and depending on what he says, I might have to make an update video, and I don't know if this video will end here or not. And what has been announced on the Dem Designs Facebook page was that every single order of the Schism and Psionic spinner will come with a set of these buttons as well. You just have to speak to Adrian about the shipping arrangements. Look at that. The hypnotic spin, like that. This is an upgrade that, in my opinion, the Schism and Psionic spinner both really needed. Now it feels really good to have wider buttons on these. I mean, you don't have to have wider buttons on these, but at least the option to have wider buttons on these and much more raised as well. This is just good. It changes my entire opinion and impression of the Schism and Psionic spinners. Good job, Adrian. Good job, Dem Designs. You guys always coming through, and I'm really proud that Adrian just recognized the mistake and did his best to rectify it. So this is the solution, and I think that it's a wonderful solution. And that's it for this slice of my life. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone, and links in the video description down below. I'll try to keep you guys as updated as I can. Alright? And I'll catch y'all in the next slice of my life. Gaga Boost.